Okay, so I'm recording this meeting, this training, and the recording will be posted on our Discord channel. Okay, so if you guys want the recording, you want to listen to it again, if it went too fast today, go to our Discord channel and get the recording for this meeting. Okay. Uh, so when I started using the card and building relationships at the door, I didn't have to talk about real estate. I only had to talk about joining our VIP card. It turns out that I wasn't even talking about real estate. And so with the real estate laws locally where I am, you can't talk about real estate unless you're licensed, right? So now I'm going door to door and I'm not even talking about real estate. I'm talking about the VIP card. And a light bulb came up. A light bulb moment was that I actually don't have to go door to door anymore because I'm not talking about real estate. I can hire someone to go door to door to be my representative of this card. So this card is a card that gives local benefits to people in my farm area, people that live in my city. But it gets even better. When you change the zip code on the membership, it changes the location of the deals. So if I change the location in my platform, I'm going to show you all this in a second when I go live. And I change it to VA stands for what? I don't know. Virginia? No. Yeah? Okay. So I change it to Virginia postal code. I'm going to get Alexandria shops that are providing discounts for that person. So you see, this card works all over United States and all over Canada then. And that's one good thing. Okay. Now I can also add in benefits locally. So across from me in my office here, there's a clinic, right? I can step into that clinic and I ask, do you have any discounts for my clients? If I promote you to my clients, can I do that? Can you offer something of free facial or something after 5 facials? I don't know what it is, right? They can offer anything they want. This gives me two things now. Two opportunities to make business. Number one is my clients that use the card get a benefit from that facial clinic. Number two, I'm now friends with that facial clinic's owner now, right? When that owner of that facial clinic wants to do anything real estate, contact me. Oh, you have 5 employees? Let me give you 5 of these cards for each of your employees now. So I get their employees' contact information. You see how it keeps growing? There's opportunities everywhere now. So after the clinic, give it to them. And I say, hey, you know what? Since you're on the card, can I leave you a whole bunch of these like this on your counter? So this is your client appreciation system now. They don't need stamp cards. They don't need all that. They just get this and they're on this card. Okay, their clients will get this. And plus their clients will get everything else that we offer. CNE, Lowe's, Gap, Rona, 1-800-Flowers, Pods, 1-800-Got-Junk. There's a value add for their customers now. So they're going to pass it on to the customers. And this is the beauty of this now. I get all the contact information. They don't get anything. Okay? They're just passing out benefits. Because I paid for everything, I get the name, email address, and phone number. And if I was to grow my business again from day one, I would do this and get to 10,000 people in my database much quicker than I did now. I took 21 years to get to 10,000. Okay. It took a long time because it was very slow, the door to door and all that. Now I'm going to different businesses doing this. My mom is passing this out now to her friends. Every time she goes to a restaurant, after she goes to a restaurant, she gets, this is my son and my daughter-in-law. Here you go. They're getting me discounts. My brother's passing it out. My sons are passing out to all their friends and say, hey, you going to CNE? That's a attraction here in Toronto, right? Are you going? Here you go. So they give it to their parents register. I just got their parents' contact information. You know, they live in the area. You see, and I keep building and building and building my contact database this way. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna share my screen. And all right. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay, so who I am, some of you don't know who I am. I'm actually a broker. I'm not, one of those full-time coaches that don't sell and just tell you stuff that is in theory. Like I am a broker. I have an office here in Richmond Hill, just north of Toronto, 10 minutes north of Toronto. I'm a Corporate Plus Club ambassador. That means this card is provided by Corporate Plus Club, and I'm going to talk about that. And as their ambassador, I'm going to share with you how it's worked for me. I'm also the founder of the Kirby Chen and Co. real estate team. This is the team that we operate in Markham, Richmond Hill, and the ones we're going to talk about where I got awards for. I'm the founder of Team Forward in EXP Realty. That team has 20 agents right now. I'm the founder of the Power of 1,000 Leaders. That is a virtual assistant company in the Philippines. And that's my social enterprise where all the profits go to the Philippines. And we'll talk a little bit about that today. Also, the founder of Kirby Chan Digital. This is the courses that you guys see today. So I offer a couple courses during the month, every month. One is this course, the Corporate Plus Club loyalty card system. One is the influencer class that Mike teaches. So if you guys want to be an influencer, make lots of videos, attend that one. And then I also run a class about AI. So if you guys are interested in AI, I do an AI real estate show once a month. So with my database, what I've been able to accomplish is become the top 3 rated real estate agent in Richmond Hill. This is rated by my clients, the 10,000 people in my database. Also, Toronto Star, I got my database to vote for me, and I was the Platinum Award winner there. Also in Markham, my database voted me to be the top real estate agent in Markham. And then this resulted in last year, 2023, I had the highest GCI for all agents in EXP for a solo agent. Okay, so here's the Discord channel. Dane, did you put in the chat yet? Yep. So that's the Discord channel. If you guys prefer to scan it with your phone, you can scan it with your phone and download the Discord app. Discord's a really amazing platform. So join it, experience Discord. And if you guys want to launch it for your own team, it's a free platform. And I use Discord to run my whole team. All my agent communication, all my projects, I run it with Discord. It's so much better than Facebook and better than WhatsApp. Okay. And I think this is the same QR code. I think it is. Yeah. And then if you guys want more information about the CEO Inner Circle, I'm going to go back to this at the end. Okay. Okay. Here's some homework for you guys. To start a VIP club card, I suggest reading these 3 literature. Okay. It'll give you more of the why and the being of this community. Because a VIP card is not just about collecting the names and emails of people and putting them in a database. It's creating a culture there, a culture where they're going to share this card over and over and over again with their friends. When you read the membership economy, you're going to see that this way of doing business is going to be so much easier than you going after Facebook leads and chasing after business. Clients that contact you through this card and through your database are a couple of things. They're chasing after you. Okay, they see you as the expert. They aren't there to cut your commission as much. Okay, let's just say because they see your value, they know who you are. They're not going to interview 5 realtors and pick the cheapest one. So if you do a Facebook lead, that's the guy who's going to grill you on your commission and interview 5 people. Okay. They don't believe in you, right? These guys, because they're in your VIP system, they know who you are, they believe in you. And then what you're looking for is customers for life, not just to use you again, but also for referrals. So here's another book. Read this one. It's called Tribes. And one of the big ahas I got from this book is that tribes are not created, they're assembled. So meaning that if you don't focus on keep adding people here, you keep giving value to the people in your tribe here, they will add more people themselves. So you focus on tightening the tribe here. You focus on giving more value, and let it grow by itself. Okay. So that happens. And then you get to a point where, like me, over 7 years, I passed out 5,000 of these cards in Toronto here. And every day I go look at my system and I get 2 to 3 signups. I'm not even going door to door right now because they're passing it around. Okay. And then finally, if you look at this one, a lot of realtors are thinking, I need to go attack the whole farm area, the whole city, 10,000 people, 20,000 people. I want to market to all of them. I want to do Facebook ads to a large amount of people, but that doesn't work. Okay. I'd rather you guys go small and be the celebrity and be that famous realtor for a small group of people, which is like for me, it will be that 10,000 people in my database. And this guy's saying, he's saying, serve the 1,000 true fans here. And so what my calculation is, out of that 10,000 people in my database, about 1,000 of them would be the people that I connect with most. Okay, 10%. There's going to be a 10% conversion there of people that are your true fans. So they'll connect with you, they'll reply to emails, they'll open your emails, they'll go to your events. Okay, so we'll go through all 10 systems here. Okay. So you see there, that one is my card here on the left. You see the one on the right? You can change the cover, this front, to anything you want. Okay. The back, you can leave it stay the same. The most important thing is that QR code there. Okay. That QR code is the most important thing. The front can be anything. Okay. So I'm going to talk more about that after, but just have that mindset. The front can be anything. Okay, Dane, can you send the link in there? I want these guys to test it out right now. This is the test I made for you guys. So this is for real estate agents to scan. This is for real estate agents to test it out, just like you are a potential client of mine. So I made one for real estate agents. So click the link in the chat. Dane, do you have the link? Okay, or you guys want to scan it here with your phone, you could do that. And then you'll see the discounts when you scan it. Okay, so let's see if it's in the chat. There it is. Okay. Once you create your own account, it looks like this. Okay. When you get your own in the future, it's going to be your picture up here instead of RE Plus Club. Scroll down. You're going to see me there. Group coaching call with me. How to get your own VIP cards here in the middle here. Let's see. Okay. And then you're going to get first 5 hours free with the virtual assistants over here. You got my lawyer over here, my insurance company over here, Wet and Wild over here, right? And you got all these other ones, Canada's Wonderland, Papa John's, Medieval Times, okay? As you can see, the first 5 I added, these 5 I added. The lawyer and the insurance guy, they paid $500 each to be on this card, okay? The whole card, the platform costs $1,000. These guys paid for it. And why would they pay for it? Because I'm lead generation. I'm doing the lead generation for them. I'm pulling in the people, they get the benefit. Okay. Of being the only lawyer and the only insurance agent. I could add one more, which is my mortgage broker over here. I'll charge him 500 too, right? And I make 1,500. Does that make sense? Okay. So don't tell me that you don't have any money to do this. I would say pick up the phone, call a lawyer until one lawyer says yes. And the lawyer will usually say yes because you're sending that lawyer business. Insurance agent, call your insurance agent. That insurance agent will say yes because you're giving them your car insurance usually. Okay. So this, in a sense, is free to you, 0 cost. All right. So take a look at this. And then remember when I said that you could change the zip code? Can someone give me a zip code? Is Kim still here? I think we did this last time.
22314.
Okay, so once that changes, then the things changes, right? There's Subway now. We don't get the Subway deal in Canada. Office Depot or IHOP. We don't have IHOP here. Uh, IHOP deal in Canada. AMC theaters. So one of the things that I could do now is you see this one here is a gift card, Amazon gift card, $50. Imagine running a gift card contest for giving an Amazon $50 or even $100. Where's the $100 one? And you don't have to provide the gift card. So the company that does this card provides the gift card. They also have a $100 one somewhere. Okay. And you can always move these over. If you like Disney, you can move Disney up a little bit more. Okay. All right. So the gift card here, right? Every month we give away $50 Amazon gift card. So you can run this contest on social media and never have to pay $50 for this gift card. Okay. That's how you use that. All right. So here's the 10 core systems that you guys can use. Using this card as a platform now, as a foundation, you use these 10 things in conjunction with it. So I'm asking you guys to do your real estate business. As you can see, most of this is what you're doing already, and you're incorporating the card with it. So number one is this VIP membership card system. Okay. And I'm going to ask Dane to do something. Yeah, Amar, there is companies already set up. Okay. So when you saw my screen earlier, all those Office Depot, Home Depot, Wonderland, Medieval Times, that's already there when you get the card. Okay. And then Dane, can you put in can you find the 15-minute Calendly, okay, for Corporate Plus card for me? Okay. So whenever anyone is ready to have a meeting, have a Zoom call with those guys, you could put that in the chat. Okay. All right. So number one, you got these. You got the website, the login. You get these printed cards. You get like, I don't know, 100 or 200 of these to begin with, to play with. And then you pass it out. You could buy more, 75 cents each to $1, depending how many you buy. All right. Then you use it for farming. Okay. You build your membership by going door to door, and you talk about how you're set up a VIP card for the neighborhood, and you negotiated all these discounts for the neighbors. And then you pick a restaurant in your area that they know, do a deal there, or any establishment that's local. You could say, I even got Wimpy's Diner down the street to give you 10% off. Okay. So give them something of value that's local in the community, give it to them, and then ask them for their first name. Okay. I write it down in my notes when I leave. I write down Sally at 1 Main Street. I leave. I go back and I see Sally from 1 Main Street registered. It says Sally Johnson. Okay. Then I put that email, phone number with my address, go into my Lofty database. Okay. I can do this. My 14-year-old son can do this. Okay. If you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you might have seen one of my stories. I brought my son to go door to door. So he's going door to door, giving these cards out, and he found somebody that was looking to buy a house. Okay. So if my son can do it, I mean, we can all do it then. He's 14 years old. Okay, open house. Open house, if you guys are still using an iPad with the registration, I would say instead of doing that now, instead of them giving you Mickey Mouse information or they scratch it on a piece of paper, is to talk about the card. And they walk in, my script is, has any other realtor ever given you a VIP card with all these discounts at different retailers, right? And I say, this is how we do open houses. We register for the card and you're registered for the open house, okay? In the future, when you come to any of my open house, show me the card and that's it. You don't have to register again, okay? So they scan it, they register, I give them the card, okay? Even easier is that if they don't have to scan it, I have it ready already on my phone. Okay, it's pre-scanned already. They just put their information in. It's just like any open house registration anyways. So they're used to it. At least they give the right information. And some of them say, oh man, look at this. Look at this. Oh, we get Walmart, right? Look at this. Okay. Get excited about that. Okay. And if you do any events, I do 6 events a year. Okay. I invite the people that registered on the card to my events because I want to get them from online to offline. I want them to meet me in person, like this picture over here, where they won a gift basket here, these guys. So that's my skating event. And at these events, I encourage them to bring their friends. Again, I give these cards out. I give these cards out to everywhere. Okay. And you see this table with the kids over there? You can see there's a sign. So instead of a card that day, I had these signs with the QR code on it. I was running low on cards that day. Okay. I needed to order more. So instead of cards, I gave signs and I put the sign in their face, scan it, you get discounts at these places. All right. So anywhere you sponsor something, always have the cards. Because if you sponsor something and you don't have any way of capturing information, then it's a lost cause there. Okay. You wasted your time. It's kind of like, oh, I wanted the branding. That's it. Okay. But you want the contact information. And then the marketing that goes out, if you guys are still doing postcards or newsletters or just listed, just sold flyers, I would put the QR code on there. Okay. Don't let them just throw it out. I do my newsletters. I put my QR code at the back of the newsletter and I show them that you get discounts. Okay. All right. So in marketing, you can also do a couple of things. You can also promote the new deals you get. So these guys are always negotiating new deals, this company. So every time they have a new deal, you can promote it on your social media, like Instagram or Facebook, that you've partnered up with somebody. So I would say Kirby Chen and Co. just collaboration with Walmart right now. We get $10 off your Walmart groceries. Okay, so I send that out. Whoever wants it, message. If you guys are using ManyChat in Instagram, you can actually message VIP card, and the system will automatically send them a message, a link to join the card. Okay. All right. So Instagram post could be, hey, we're giving away $100 free Amazon gift card. Comment VIP card to get the link. All right. And if you guys are big on video, you can shoot video with local businesses, just like I said about the clinic across the street. If they're a supporter of the card, they're going to be on there with a deal, then shoot a video with them. And then you can also post it on social media. Okay. Okay, branding now. This is cool. Remember I talked about the clinic. If they want to pass this out to their clients, they want to pass it out. They want a whole bunch. And if they're really good at it, you can actually change the branding of the card. So you print more with that company on it, either a restaurant, either the beauty clinic, and at the bottom it says sponsored by Kirby Chen and Co. Okay. And this one we put a branding on top. At the bottom, we put a division of Kirby Chen and Co. down here. All right. So some of the things you could do is food banks, charities. So if you have any charity in your city or a food bank, imagine if you put the food bank here, a food bank discount card, they call it, sponsored by Kirby Chen and Co. And your food bank gives these out to everybody that donates food. You give it out. Okay. Those are potential people that are going to buy and sell, right? Again, they are lead generating for you. So you want to keep thinking about ideas, how other businesses or other people can lead generate for you. Is it your lawyer? Is it your dentist giving these out to their clients? Okay, you got to find some way to get other people to lead gen for you. Okay, dentists are great. You put at the dentist receptionist over there, and then they always pass it out to their clients or they will pick it up on their own. Right? So co-brand with other companies. This I talked about already is to get those guys to pay you to be on the card. Okay, local people use service. Home inspectors can pay you $100. Okay, if you give them 10 home inspections, that's a lot of money. They can give you $200. Stagers, I give them a couple $1,000 for each home. give me $200 to be on the card. I want to help you get more business. Okay. So you start getting that money in so that this is starting to make money for you, this card. And it's not just, using money. All right. And if they sponsor you, remember, get them to pass these cards out for you. Okay. Don't be shy about that. Okay. Team building now. When you have people on your team, you can work together using one card. They're all lead genning for the Rainmaker. Okay, that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is the team members can have their own card. So my team members have their own card because I taught them how to get it for free. So why not get their own cards? And when they go and talk to people now, it's not about real estate. They're not shy anymore. They just want to give value to people. Okay. And when they say no to this value, and that's not a rejection anymore of them. It's a rejection of the values here on the card. They tell me they don't feel as um rejected, okay, with that. And then finally, the secret to all of this is creating a database. And this is where you convert, is turning offline to online using my newsletter here. And my newsletter always has this free gift email subject. Dane, can you copy my free gift thing here? I noticed the last one is a red book instead of this gift. So, okay. Okay, got it. Question is this a plastic card? This is a credit card style. So it's like that. You hear it? Very hard card. And then it's printed by the company that provides the offer. So it's printed by Corporate Plus card. You could get this printed locally at your local printers with using hard cardboard or even just a business card. But business card is a little cheap, So you want to get hard plastic. You can get matte finish or glossy, and then you can order, a small batch of 100, and you can provide the artwork of the charity, and then you send it in. They'll send it back within a week or 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. And then when you get this database, I use Lofty and I use MailChimp right now. I upload everything to MailChimp. I'll send this newsletter out that says free gift. And at the top, I say gas card contest, that we're giving away a gas card contest at the bottom of this email. They scroll to the bottom of the email and they'll see a call to action to something. Are you going to our skating event? Answer yes or no to be entered in the gas card contest. And then they always see a winner here. So this is real. I pay $100 for this, $50 each, and I always pick two winners for my gas card contest. And who do I pick? I don't pick the first people that reply. I pick the people that have the highest score in my CRM. So people that are checking their listing alerts, people that are interested in something. Maybe they asked for a home evaluation at one time. I want to get a face-to-face with them. So when they win, I send them a Calendly link, which is a calendar. They book an appointment with me at my office to pick up the card. They come to the office, and it's never just open the door, take the card, and leave. It's come on in, take a tour of my office, and let's talk. Okay. Let's talk about number one, how to send me referrals. And then number two is what's going on in your life right now. Okay. And a lot of them are like, yeah, I'm looking to sell in a couple years or in a couple months. Right. Finally, agent referral or agent attraction. So this has been a really, really good method for me to grow my business. And when I share this with other agents, it gets me in the conversation, right? A lot of agents thank me for introducing this to them. So some of you guys here might be like, hey, Kirby, thank you for sharing this with me. And when I have a referral in Toronto, I'm going to call you for sure, right? And it's not just me that I can do it. Like you guys here on the call, when you guys share this card with somebody else and say, hey, man, you got to listen to what Kirby's teaching over there. I want this for you too. Like they're going to thank you. They're going to think of you. Okay. The next time when they want something, let's say in Georgetown or in Ottawa. Okay. Or in Windsor. Okay. Let's check the chat again. Yeah. So it's a plastic card, Rick. So the cost of this is $1,000 annually. And here's the trick. Go book a call with them though. Okay. Book a call with these guys. Tell them you saw Kirby's webinar and ask for a better deal. Okay. Okay. Say Kirby said it was around $1,000. Can I get a better deal? All right. So negotiate with them, get a better deal, and and ask for the annual payment because on the website they're gonna say a monthly payment. It's like 199 or $99 a month. Okay. So you want the annual deal. And then after they give you annual deal, say, yeah, I want the Kirby special. How many cards do you get? About 200 cards, Amar, for $1,000. Again, talk with them about that. They when you talk to them on Zoom, they usually give you a better deal. Okay. Okay, we did that already. Okay, and the last thing I want to share with you is in 2025, I have a new project. It's called CEO Inner Circle. It's where we bring business owners, top agents together, and we have this inner circle. And then Kim, I know, knows what I'm talking about because we're part of an inner circle together. And so I'm creating my own inner circle here in Toronto with CEOs. We're going to do 3 live events here in Toronto, and we're looking at getting the UFC fighter here to talk to us, a hockey legend, and then also a meeting with the Raptors, okay, basketball team. And then in between, we're going to have Zooms with famous authors. I'm going to send you their book. We're going to read it. We're going to have a question and answer, and then their talk on Zoom every month. Okay, either a famous author or a CEO in business. Okay, top CEO. So we're learning about leadership lessons there. We're learning about how to run our company, and most importantly, we're going to raise our level of authority there through proximity with other leaders. All right. Okay, and then lastly, if you guys want to run this system and you tell me, Kirby, I have no time to run this system. I have no time to run it the way you do, then I would suggest is to hire a virtual assistant then. Okay. A virtual assistant can help you with a couple of things, right? Like number one, making the graphic for this. Okay. Contacting potential sponsors like lawyers and mortgage brokers, but contacting local businesses, seeing if they want to offer a discount on your card, if they want to collaborate with you, and then set you up on a Zoom meeting. Okay. They could import your database here into whatever database you're using, Follow Up Boss or Lofty, right? So there's lots of things that a virtual assistant can do for you. Okay. Sending that newsletter out to your clients, designing that newsletter. Maybe it's monitoring, right, the database to see who's hot and who's cold, right? Whoever to give that gift card to. Okay. So if you guys want to talk to a virtual assistant, Dane is going to put that link in the chat. Okay. And you could book a time to book a strategy session with a team leader there. Okay. So I'm going to ask you guys for questions. Any ahas today? How can I show you more, right? How this works. So if you guys have questions, just unmute and ask me, okay?
Hey Kirby, can you hear me?
Yes, Amar.
Yeah. So how many people or companies I should say can you add to this card? I know it's depending on the area what comes with it. So depending where I'm assuming where you're living, you've
Mhm.
already these companies are already attached on the card. But if you wanted to go out and talk to businesses, local businesses, how many would you recommend or how many can you add?
So there's no limit to how many you can add.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so you can add as much as you want. You can add anyone that's online, right? Anybody that you get, you know what, when you get the mail, you get this little flyers, this little booklet with all these offers in it.
Yeah, yeah.
All those guys, those roofers, those electricians, and you can get all of them in your card if you want,
Okay.
right? And then um yeah, and you know what? I just got this message on the chat, right? And it's like this works for your company. And if you have any other companies, this works too. This is not just for real estate agents. This can work for other people. Okay. And so what I mean is like if you talk to a dentist and a dentist is like, yeah, I'll pass out your cards, or better yet, maybe I want my own cards. I want my own VIP club program. You say, okay, all right, I'll introduce you to this program and everything, but I want to be at the top of your card. Okay. Imagine you have a dentist giving out their cards and you're at the top with a real estate offer where I don't know what you're giving away, maybe free home inspection for every buyer, right? So if Bernard is going to get his own card, the construction company, Bernard, can I be in your card, right? That's how you can return the favor then. Okay. Put me in your card. Okay, Irish.
Hey Kirby, thank you for doing this. Question is, when you said like you give it out at open houses and places like that, when the people enter their information, is there a way for you to know where the info came from? Like where they got their card from? Is there a spot on there for them to say it was open house 1 Main Street, or the roofer gave it to me, or like is there a way for you to link so that when you start the initial conversation, you have a hook?
Yeah, that's the thing though. They don't have that. They
No, they
register,
don't.
they
Okay.
register. So what I do is I tell my virtual assistant, um, and she'll know, right? When she sees Saturday 2 to 4, the people registering at that time or maybe after would be from the open house. So she'll just bunch it all and tag it as that open house.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And
And then
then
do you
yeah.
have your virtual assistants do all the follow-up calls to initially figure that out, or do you have your agents do it, or or who's
Uh,
doing the
so
follow-up calls?
so follow-up calls are great. I don't do them though. Okay. I just don't have the time
How
to
do you work the database? You just like to keep like
yeah.
once you get the data now, what are you doing with them in the database?
So we use texting a lot, texting and email plans. So we have a texting plan that goes out saying, thank you for registering for the card, right? When you log in, you're going to see deals. So we're going to teach them how to use it, right? Our first email that goes out.
Okay.
But we don't do any calls. But imagine if you guys did calls, it would be so much more effective by introducing yourself and welcome them into the VIP program.
And then does that VIP club, do they have like sample emails or texts that they have kind of proven are pretty successful for getting for people for welcoming them?
No, they don't have that.
Okay.
Yeah. But they send an email out to your database, these guys, whenever there's a new offer.
Okay.
So they'll say Irish has a new offer right now. They'll send it out for you.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. But I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
rely, I wouldn't rely on just those emails. I would say, make
Oh
your own.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And Kim, I'll call you later.
Kirby, thank you for this great information. The vendors that you have paying $500, are you simply giving them the billboard for that $500, or are you also passing the lead information to them?
Uh, I only give I only give the billboard. So I don't give the database to anybody.
Got it.
I keep all that.
And that the from the Corporate Plus card, is there a parsing email that goes directly to Lofty for you, to your CRM?
Yes, we created that.
Okay,
I
good.
think we use Zapier for that.
Yep,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions?
Kirby, what would you ask you if you were me as it relates to this Corporate Plus card?
Oh, good question. Kim appreciates that question. I would ask myself, how would I use AI now with all this? Because that's the next thing, right? And I think what Iris said was really cool was that like who calls them, right? And so I'm developing an AI caller right now. And I thought of using that caller for something else, but I think this might be a good application to test it under is any new registrations from now on. I'm gonna throw them into my Go High level with Lofty, right? So both. And once it goes to Go High level, it will trigger the AI to call them and welcome them to the VIP club. So I think that might be my next step. And so yeah, I think that might be the next step. Incorporate AI into all this.
Kirby, one more thing. What's your rate of conversion?
Rate of conversion. So it is out of 10,000, it is 53 deals. Okay.
About how long does it take you to convert them? The ones that you do convert? Are they like within 12 months or are they a few years out? What's the more typical?
I don't have that average.
No. Okay.
No. I have a ladies that's like been on the card and didn't buy or sell at all. And she referred three sisters to me, you know. So, you know,
Yeah.
those are kind of like, and she attends every event. She was last week, she came to my Santa Claus photos. She comes every year. And in a sense, she's like, oh, she's using all my benefits, but not giving me anything. But then the referrals come, which are amazing, right?
Yeah. About how many people attend your event?
So roughly 200 for the intimate events like skating party, for a Santa day with Santa pictures. Pie day, it's less because I make them pick it up now, but it's a free pie. We do about 100 Lunar New Year cakes that we deliver in the Chinese New Year. We have the yard sale event that we invite everyone to. Okay, that's like
What is that? So you hosting a yard sale or are you hosting a booth at a yard sale in the neighborhood or something?
so I host a yard sale event. So everybody in my neighborhood can host their own yard sale in front of their house, and we turn the whole neighborhood into a shopping mall. And there's like 100 yard sales. People come all over the city to us. But I've placed my yard sale in the community center. So the whole community center, all the lawn is converted into tables now. And I sell tables there for charity. And I have all these events there, like popcorn or cotton candy and stuff like that there. So make it like a whole party in June, May to June. All
Okay,
right.
so you have charities and stuff come and sell there as well at those tables? Is that what you said?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I sell tables to people that want to put their stuff there for sale. They live in condos, for example. So all of this I marketed through, again, through the 10,000 people database, get them through, get them to a face-to-face again. Okay. Um,
And you
I
mainly focus in your own zip code, the zip code that your company is serving?
Yep. Yep. I do
So it's
very,
important. You think it's important to stay hyper local?
I do. I stay hyper local. I don't want a database that's like in Georgetown, you know, in London, very far away, right? I want everything very walking distance. Okay. And then when I have these when I have the events, I ask them to invite their friends. I want to increase my database, so I give these cards out again. Okay. If there's any events in the city that want my sponsorship, I always need a table and I need to talk to people, right? And so again, at the table, I give these away. Okay. Or we do a draw. If you guys want to do a draw for a special gift, how do you enter the draw? Can you guys guess how you enter the draw?
QR code.
Pardon?
QR code?
QR code, QR code. Join the VIP club. Okay. Yeah, you get the draw for this, and then I'll tell them you get the draw for the $50 gift card every month for the gas card.
Yeah, we do that right now, but we have some handwrite cards.
Yeah.
So maybe we can, if we switch to the VIP club, then we can have to do the QR code.
Yeah.
So you're not really, you're inviting anybody. You're not like giving it to a certain status or level of client. Do you do that as well, like at more upper level?
No, I give it to I give it to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah. I go to cashier after I check out at Costco. I give the lady one. Right. Okay. If I see that same lady, I go to another checkout next time I go to Costco. Okay. I don't want to hit the same lady a
So you
couple.
walk in Costco, hi Kirby, hi Kirby, hi
Ah,
Kirby.
you know,
That's what you
I had a
want.
manager of a restaurant, and she's friends with my wife, and he goes to her, "Hey, I got one of your cards," because they go to CrossFit together. I got one of your cards. Right? My wife's on here.
Oh
With
yeah.
my husband, husband,
It's
you know.
good. That's what you want, right?
Yeah, you want to just keep using it. Don't randomly give out these cards. I try to randomly give it out at Starbucks, and it doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay? People are so skeptical now. Like if you're sitting there at Starbucks drinking a coffee, I'm like, hey, I want to give you a discount card. They're like, no, 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 no. You know, they think it's
Yeah.
a scam, right? So if you don't have a relationship with people, it doesn't work. You have to have some sort of relationship, and they must see you as something. Can't see you as a stranger giving it out, right? So you always have to show who you are. So at Costco, I'm like, yeah, you know, hey, I want to thank you for your great service today. I want to provide great service to you. I'm a real estate agent in the city, right? And here I want to give you one of these. And join my VIP club. Right? You get discounts all over the neighborhood, and I always end it with, "We can all save a little bit of money now." Wouldn't you agree?
Right.
Okay. Diana Kokoska would be proud of um my tie down there. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. All right, guys. So if you guys want to have a chat with me, Dane's gonna put my Calendly into the chat where you guys can book a meeting with me, and I can share with you more about my coaching, my cards, EXP Realty, how to build a team, lots of stuff, AI, anything you guys want to talk about. Okay, we can do a free coaching call there. I know Mario, you booked one already today, right?
Tomorrow, actually. Thank you,
Or
Kirby.
okay, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, look forward to that.
I did watch your video already. Okay, so I got some feedback for you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, so thank you, everybody. I'm going to stay on for a couple minutes until 2 to answer any of your questions. Okay, if you guys have anything else you want to ask me, I'll be here. But for everyone else, thank you for joining our session today. This will be our last session. I won't be doing this anymore. Okay. And so it's been a great year. This year I did it, I think, 12 times. So next year, I'm passing this on to Michael Lau, and Michael Lau will be the new ambassador, okay, for the cards. So thank you, everybody. Have an amazing day.
Thank you, Kirby.
Thank you. Thank you, Irish. Woodstock. I only heard about Woodstock. I've never been there. That's the music
Yeah.
festival, right? Music
No,
festival.
that's in Woodstock, New York, but we do like our music down here too.
Oh, you're a different
Yeah.
Woodstock.
Yeah. Yeah. Woodstock, Georgia.
Oh, Woodstock, Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what? You're a real estate agent?
I am a real estate agent. I'm on a team here. It's an independent brokerage here in Woodstock, Georgia, local, and we had an idea of we farm some neighborhoods here pretty heavily, and we're
Yeah.
trying to build a database and be a better service. So when I saw you mentioning about this VIP club, we had an idea of creating a VIP club this coming year, but we didn't know it was this. We were thinking of how to offer them better service, bring more value, but to a higher client who would hopefully keep us more top of mind and see more benefits from us besides just real estate. So that's kind of when I saw it. I was like, oh, they're going to do that VIP club. But actually, I really like this. So my partner, who's one of the owners of the brokerage, Erin, she was actually on today as well. She came on to listen too. So I think we're going to have some really good conversations about this.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys are interested, I'll love to present to your company too. Okay. That's an opportunity.
Okay,
All
definitely.
all your agents can learn about this and could boost up your
Well, we
products.
want to do it first. You're not talking to me yet. We're going to go first.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention this in the presentation, and I should next time, is that if you are the first and the person that registers again on someone else's card, they can't. They can only register once.
So
Just
like per zip code, there's just one?
Not per zip code. Like let's say a guy from Woodstock, my friend Jason, okay, registered on my card. He cannot register on your card anymore.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, definitely you're right there, right? Go first. I've never had a problem with that. I've never had another agent, you know. Well, maybe because I'm the
Well,
first. Maybe that's why.
right. Well, that's the thing. I think we want to do it first, and then we have a lot of local businesses that we partner with. Like right now, when we do events and stuff, they pay us money to sponsor, to be part of our events and things like that. So we're kind of doing it, but not to this scale. But it's definitely way more automated than
Yeah.
having the handwritten, fill out these cards. Do you want to enter? You want to enter in the $100 Amazon gift card? Fill out your information. Then we
Yep.
take it back, get it all entered by our virtual assistant, that kind of thing. So we're kind of doing it, but like, letting here, this would really elevate it up
Yeah.
and be a big value add.
Yeah.
And
And
for the
then,
local businesses that we're partnering with already, it will be value add for all of us.
yeah, and the local business sponsoring you, this is a value add you can put in there. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
put that
Yeah.
money,
Yeah.
right?
Cool.
Another
All
thing
right.
another thing you can do is you can actually stand outside the business and pass these out. Hey, 10% off at this place.
Oh, yeah.
10% off.
Yeah. And I love that yard sale idea because we already try to farm in our yard. We have neighborhoods that hold yard sales in this area together, like all of them down one big strip. So we go hit the yard sales. We walk around and try to get conversations with people selling in the yard sales. But that'll be even better because we have a big green space in one of the neighborhoods we farm big time that we try to get people to come and maybe partner with the HOA, sell tables, and be another value add that we could bring for the community.
You see, as the organizer, I've already had conversations with all the people in the yard sale 1 month
Right.
before the yard sale. So if any realtor goes to the yard sale afterwards, they've already talked to me already.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a benefit there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bernard, are you still there? Gone? Melina, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, Bernard, you still here? Yeah, Bernard.
Yeah, I was just looking at your calendar right now.
You're in construction?
No, I'm a realtor, but I'm also in construction as well. I'm in
Awesome.
construction management. I just opened up my own company. We work for developers building condominiums.
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Well, I'd love to
Yeah,
connect with you. If you book a time with me, I'd like to see how we can collaborate.
perfect.
Always
Thank you
some
very
way
much.
to work together. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Bernard.
Thank thank you.
Melina, do you have any questions for me? You're good? All right.
Hi, Kirby.
Hi,
Yes,
Melina.
hi, I'm still here. Sorry. I was driving,
Yeah.
so I missed the beginning of the
Okay.
training,
Okay.
but I work with Peter Anderson, and I know that he had taken some of your training.
Yeah.
And I have few questions. Can I just shoot you an email with some questions about how to start the VIP club, or do you
Sure.
prefer to book the 15 minutes
Uh,
appointment to discuss this?
Sure. You could either one. You could email me or book the 30-minute one here, just above here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could book a time with me and you can ask me. Okay. Anything you want.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
Melina.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching the recording. This is the end. Bye-bye.